Here's what happened in the first Ram MX2 qualifying race at the opening round of the FIA Motocross World Championship, the MXGP of Patagonia-Argentina. Jago Geerts grabbed the early lead, and he was closely followed by Andrea Adamo and Thibaut Beniston, who traded second and third place through the first few corners. For a moment, it was Beniston, but then Adamo came charging through. Just behind them, Simon Langenfelder and Liam Everts. But it was Geerts who led the way in the early stages. Adamo did get to second with that move on the Frenchman, and he went after the Belgian. A few laps in, and Langenfelder had to force the issue down the inside of Beniston to take over third place. That was on lap 5. The lead Nastan Husqvarna rider was Lucas Koenen, but not for long, because his teammate Kai de Wolf came charging through. Those two were fighting over 6th place. Liam Everts was having a good ride, but up front, coming under attack and making a couple of mistakes, Jago Geerts. He'd been caught by Andrea Adamo. The Italian on the Red Bull KTM was close, but then couldn't do anything about it. Geerts it was who took the first qualifying race win and 10 vital championship points. Adamo was second, Langenfelder third, Everts, Beniston, de Wolf, Van der Moosdijk and Koenen. In the MXGP Ram qualifying race, it was Mattia Guadagnini who squeezed over the whole shot line ahead of Jeremy Seewer, who he nudged wide. That allowed his teammate Jorge Prado to get in on the act, and he was down there on the inside, number 61, moving past Ruben Fernandez, and at the end of the next straight into the lead, passing Guadagnini. Either way, it was a Red Bull Gas at 1-2. Behind them, Ruben Fernandez was in third place, Pauls Jonas fourth on the standing construct Honda. Romain Febvre didn't make the best start, and he was aggressive down the inside of Maxime Renault to move into 7th on lap 3. Jeremy Seewer eventually caught Pauls Jonas to make this move into 4th on lap 8 of 14. Jonas then tried to defend the inside, but Romain Febvre went the outside route as he found his way past the Latvian and after Jeremy Seewer. Those two then 4th and 5th. Maxime Renault also got second wind late on. He made this pass on Jonas to move up into 6th place. He then found his way past Romain Febvre to move into 5th. Ahead of them, Jeremy Seewer, who made this move on Ruben Fernandez, but it was not for long. The Swiss crashed spectacularly out of 3rd place on this jump here. He caught an edge on the rut straight out the front door. That bike in serious need of a repair ahead of the races tomorrow. He couldn't get it going. Seewer out of the race. He goes to the line in 29th place. It was a cruisy win though for Jorge Prado, picking up the first Ram qualifying race win of the season, and with it 10 vital World Championship points ahead of his Red Bull Gas teammate Mattia Guadagnini. Maxime Renault was 3rd, Ruben Fernandez 4th, and then it was Febvre, Valandren, Koldenhoff and Jonas.